Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Colorado Buffaloes, Buff Nation. I'm back like cook crack. You know what time it is. Man, some exciting news. But before we get started, man, let's make sure that we send off our coach, Dennis Thurman. Give him a well-off send-off, man, to Hawaii. Man, what a place to be going to, right? Hawaii. Hey, man, it's a sunshine state and plenty of ocean, man. I was stationed over there in Hawaii. I like it. Very beautiful country. But I want to say, Dennis Thurman, thank you for everything that you've brought to Boulder, Colorado, man. I mean, everything that you brought to Boulder, Colorado, your contributions, your memories. You know you're going to always be a buff. You already know that, Mr. Thurman. You're going to always be a buff. And, guys, I love your game when you was at Dallas Cowboys. Man, what a great defensive cornerback and safety. I see you play a lot of those positions back there. You're a great player. You're a great guy. You got a heart of gold. You love helping people. And that's the most important thing, man, when you pour into these kids. Because I was a social worker, Mr. Thurman, and I know what it's like and what it costs to be and out there with the kids, pouring in the kids. And that's a beautiful thing, man, when you pour in the kids, okay? But anyway, man, thank you, and congratulations on to your success in Hawaii. And they're going to elevate you to become a coach. You're going to be a coach somewhere. But I'm pretty sure you're going to probably be at Hawaii because you're going to start out as a defensive coordinator. And they're going to see you put all that brilliance and all that on display. You're going to definitely be a head coach. I see it coming. And you deserve it because you definitely know how to play the game. Anytime a man can play pro football and any position in pro football, NFL, you know how to coach, man. They say you can't coach and be a player. That's not true because if you can play the game and you know the playbook, you can coach. Well, congratulations, Dennis Thurman. We're going to move on, guys. All right. Woo, next up. Oh, and before I go with Mr. Dennis Thurman, guys, I do have to say this too, because I'm leaving something out, and I'll be remiss if I do. Okay, it says that the 67-year-old Thurman joined Coach Prime's staff at Jackson State and was one of the few retained during the transition period to CU. He was one of the most experienced members of the Buff staff with 35 years of experience within the coaching ranks. And the majority of that time in the NFL, Thurman was Sanders' position coach with the Baltimore Ravens during the final stop in his playing career. I was remiss if I didn't tell you guys and share that with you guys. But again, Mr. Thurman, thank you, man. I hope you much success, you and your family, man. And you guys get over to Hawaii safely. And we're going to be watching you. You know you already going to be a buff forever, coach. You're going to always be a buff. So we're going to be watching you and we're going to be rooting for you as well until you have to play us. If you play us, man, I hope we beat you down. Hello, world. Hello, money. Have a happy new year, too, Mr. Thurman. And God bless you and your family. All right, guys, let's move on. Who we got next up on the chopping block? Well, the next up on the chopping block is Gage Goldberg. We're going to be welcoming this guy to the red carpet, guys. He's going to be the next one to step up on the red carpet. Who's the next one? Mr. Gage Goldberg. Let's get to it, okay? WWE legend Bill Goldberg's son, Gage Goldberg, commits to Deion Sanders, Colorado football. The Georgia Legacy is heading to the Big 12 to play for Coach Prime and the Buffaloes. I said Coach Prime and the Buffaloes. Stop playing. All right. Gage Goldberg, the son of Hall of Fame wrestler and Georgia football alumnus Bill Goldberg, committed to Deion Sanders in Colorado, a 6', 210-pound linebacker out of Bourne, Texas. Goldberg adds to a Buffaloes class in 2024 that ranks number 21 nationally. He is only the 7th prep edition as Sanders took a more direct pull approach following his first season in Colorado. After a great conversation, I am honored to announce that I am committing to the University of Colorado to continue my football and academic career, Goldberg wrote on social media. Hello, world. Hello, money. Bill Goldberg last visited Georgia ahead of the Bulldogs national championship season in 2022. Doing so during the summer, he posed for pictures in the Bulldogs weight room, and the photos which Georgia strength coach Sinclair Claire shared on social media was something of a return home for Goldberg, who was a defensive tackle for the Bulldogs from 1986 to 1989. So, Sage Goldberg, we're going to definitely welcome you to the red carpet, young man. We're looking forward to having a great career with you. and you're going to be phenomenal. We already know that. Everybody coming up here to Boulder, Colorado, man, we don't expect nothing less but phenomenal. Phenomenal. You're going to be phenomenal, all right? You be touched with phenomenal as soon as you walk through the door. All right, girl, you're going to be phenomenal. We're going to put you up there with Coach Mo. We're going to hook you up with the chef. You in good hands, man. Your dad will be coming in and out to play games with you and everything, man, to watch your games. You're going to be fine, all right? Welcome up onto the red carpet, young man, and thank you. Welcome to Boulder, okay? And I know I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking on behalf of my Colorado fans, my Colorado veterans, and all my doggone Prime fans and Colorado fans all over the country. Because we all over the country, baby. We all overseas, too, let me tell you. I find out we got a lot of Prime watchers right here in Lexington, Kentucky, where I'm at. But I keep it moving. I digress. All right. So next up is New Mexico State, baby. Now, who is that? That is Nikhil Webb Walker. Now, Nikhil Webb Walker, he's coming over from New Mexico State. And he's another linebacker making it official by joining Coach Prime in the Colorado Buffaloes. Stop playing. So let's see what the skinny is on this young man, okay? All right, Nikhil Webb Walker announced he will be Boulder bound on Friday. The former New Mexico State linebacker racked up 24 tackles, 5.5 for loss, and 3 sacks last season. He was an original unrated recruit from Bridgeton Academy, Maine, as part of the 2022 recruiting class. Webb Walker is the 21st portal addition for Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes, but remains ranked number 3 overall, according to 247 Sports. A pretty evenly split class for CU, with this being the 9th defensive player coming from the transfer portal, a 6'6", 240-pounder who uses length to his advantage. Webb Walker can work towards either side of the field. He'll give Colorado some much-needed depth in the heart of the defense after losing DJ London to FSU. Stop playing! Man, I'm so excited, guys. Colorado Buffaloes, you surely should be excited, man. I bet it's a buzz over there in Boulder right now, man. Because everybody get to see what's going on in Boulder, man. Because you remember as the season progressed, we was seeing that we needed the trenches. We needed trenches bad. And I was saying, boy, when the season over, we're going to be getting into them trenches. And that's just what we did, man. We got into the trenches, boy. Boy, did Coach Prime go get in them trenches. But I digress. So again, hey, man, Webb Walker, God bless you, man. Welcome to Boulder. Step up on the red carpet, young man, get these roses, because I love to give a young man his flowers before he passes away. While he's alive, let's give you your flowers, man. I know you're going to be phenomenal as well. And you engaged, man. Thank you for coming to Boulder, man. I just love anybody that want to come to Boulder and play for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. Thank you, sir. All right, I digress. On to the next one. Oh, man, you know what time it is? Did you know? All right, stop playing. You know what I got? I got tidbits, baby. Did you know? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Fun facts, baby. Fun facts. All right, here we go. Colorado, I know you should be excited for this one, though, because you guys probably know this already. But some of the fans that doesn't and those that came aboard probably don't know about this, so we're going to get right to it. Let's see, what we got? All right. The Colorado Buffaloes have had several memorable bowl game appearances throughout their history. Here are some notable ones. And I know you guys, all you Colorado fans have been over for 20, 30 years. You're going to probably know all these bowl games. I don't know which one was your favorite, but we'll find out. You can give me comments below, tell me. But, man, these were some exciting bowl games that I'm going to go back and look at. I seen a couple of them, especially the championship game. I definitely seen that one. I remember the 89 game I seen. It was phenomenal. I love Colorado. I've told you back in the 80s and 90s. They was powerful. Okay, but I digress. In 1991 Orange Bowl, 1990 season, the Buffaloes played the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the Orange Bowl, which served as the national championship game for the 1990 season. Colorado won the game 10-9, securing their first and only national championship in football. And man, but that was phenomenal. That was a great game. I mean, it was a great defensive game, man. Anyway, I digress. All right, guys, did you know in 1994 Fiesta Bowl, in the 1993 season, Colorado faced the Notre Dame Fighting Irish once again, this time in the Fiesta Bowl. The Buffaloes won the game 41-24, capping off an impressive season and finishing ranked number 3 in the final Associated Press poll. All right, so number 3, guys, did you know? 1996 Cotton Bowl Classic. It was an intense and high-scoring game with Colorado prevailing in a 36 victory. This win helped solidify their status as one of the top teams in the nation that season. That's what I'm talking about. That was 1996 Cotton Bowl Classic in the 1995 season. All right, guys, number 4. Did you know? 2002 Fiesta Bowl in the 2001 season, Colorado faced the Oregon Ducks once again in the Fiesta Bowl, this time in a matchup that featured two highly ranked teams. The game ended in a thrilling 38-16 victory for the Colorado Buffaloes. Even the Colorado Buffaloes capping up an impressive season and solidifying their status as a top team. All right, guys, here we go. Did you know? Let's see what I got. 2005 Champs Sports Bowl, 2004 season. The Buffaloes played the Clemson Tigers in the Champs Sports Bowl. It was a back-and-forth battle that went down to the wire, with Colorado emerging as the victors in a 1910 win. The victory marked a successful end to the season for the Buffaloes. All right, now number 6. Did you know? 2016 Alamo Bowl, 2016 season. Colorado faced the Oklahoma State Cowboys in the Alamo Bowl. It was a high-scoring affair, with both teams putting up impressive offensive performance. Colorado fell short in a 38-8 loss, but the game was memorable for the offensive fireworks on display. These bowl games stand out as some of the most memorable in Colorado Buffaloes football history, ladies and gentlemen. They represent significant achievements, include national championship victories, high-profile matchups, and exciting performances on the national stage. Stop playing! Don't play with me. Guys, I just want to say this in closing. But boy, those were some great games. I was going to see 2 of them. And I'm going to go back and look at all the other games too, man, because these was the most notable games in Colorado history. So you might want to go back and look at them. Okay, so I'll close with this, guys. If you see a veteran out there, touch one of that boy and say thank you for your service. To the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be their world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Until next time, next adventure.